Welcome back to the Skybreaker.
Life is more than just cheese. Whey has many uses.
So before we continue on with our quest over here, I'm going to have a quick look and organise contribution. And I believe this one required harpoon berry superior, so we have one of those.
But he has a good heart.
Excellent. And also while we're here, I think I'm going to run through our inventory just very quickly. And we will contribute a bunch of things that we really don't need. We're having some problems with storage again, as usual. So I shall get rid of, I think, a lot of the purples and greens that we have. We also have a few weapons, I believe, that we collected along the route. That was a fairly difficult one, rare one to find. But we do... oh, okay. Yeah, I think all of these can go, because we can collect better ones of those if we need. And then here's where we have to have a bit of a party, I think. A lot of stuff here.
Ewa smiled on me the day I found my calling. It is a gift, an honor.
I'll contribute these. I will leave these for now because they're not showing the little exclamation mark, which seems to be implying that the quality of the items are low. I shall get rid of this. We have a good head guard mod. That's a tricky one. It's actually got better health. I'll hold on to that one for now. We don't need two of these. I'm not really looking for another ankle guard mod.
I heard they fought at
Let's get rid of some of this RDA stuff. And weapons as well. Magazines.
The planes have their patterns. Pay heed when those change.
A spear thrower. Wait, I'm not sure that we actually have a spear thrower mod on. Oh, that's the base one, isn't it? Basic. Okay, yes, we did change that out.
The best dance fighters are supple but deadly.
And again, I think with this one, really we use this stuff so rarely. So that's quite a nice amount of contributions. What do we have here?
I know what I saw.
So the radar mission was quite difficult, but again, this quality, I think we can get rid of all of this stuff. And then we can find out where we can get hold of the better ones. Could also do some cooking at some point as well, I guess. Alright, so I think that is quite a lot of stuff now. 37 pieces.
Every breath is worth celebrating with a bit of zanke.
No additional contribution, but that's fine. It just gets rid of a lot of mess. I would also like to see if we can actually get some additional contributions from them where we can trade. Start using up some of these points. I suspect there may be some legendary ones.
Come! I need your help. I think Kin should compete. Yes? He could teach.
This is what life was like before the Sky People came. The clans together. Free people. Free air.
But is air not always free?
Talan told me the Sky People imprison even that. In metal jars. That boy has such strange stories.
Strange maybe, but true. You said you had a story yourself. About the murals?
Of course. See this one? It is receiving new color now to help keep its story alive.
And we will share the story. But first, let us get into the storytelling mood. There are other murals. 3 of them. Nearby, yes?
Indeed. if memory serves.
You mean you don't know?
Now, child, you would not judge an old man's fade in memory. I believe there was one on the edge of the Stone Rapids, a second overlooking a valley in the Prism Fields, and perhaps a third, tucked away in a cave in the open grasslands.
You find them. We can then follow. No more wandering. And no straining kin's tired legs.
These legs still dance, but yes, a fine suggestion. I saw them long ago and would enjoy seeing them again. Return to us when you have stories and directions to share.
Okay, locate a mural in the ancestral wilds. It can be found in a cave by the river of the Lost Waterfall. Okay, where's that going to be? Oh, I see, they have marked them. Champion's Rest. I'm going to guess it's this one here. That's something we can get there on Floof, I think. Again, before we leave, I want to have a quick look and see if we are able to trade or craft anything with the stuff that we've got so far.
As long as they feed well, we should
Might not
worry.
be able to in this camp. We can definitely cook while we're here. It's crunchy cheese.
Tamu is a dreamer, but he has a good heart.
I've enjoyed quite a few different types of cheese in my past. Can't say I've ever tried a crunchy one.
We do not want war, nor are we afraid of it.
Okay, here we go. So, I like that it's telling us the designs now, 6 designs. Alright. So these two, that one's definitely going to do more damage. 132 to 180, but we don't have, unfortunately, we don't have the branch for it. So I'm guessing we're probably not going to get much better on the boat.
Threats face us better than anyone.
Test card, 235. Right, well we have some things here. 3878, okay. Let's try that. 32. 63. No. So we're definitely going down in our specs, we're losing a bit. I have a feeling we're going to have to work a little harder towards some materials from this area before we're going to be able to improve a lot on this stuff. We don't really use the short bow. The heavy bow we do use.
The dire horse are like us Zeswa, free
229.
and proud of it.
Quite like the Shellbreaker one, the game's heavy bow. We have one of those already that does 169. Let's see. Okay, we have literally nothing. Alright. Then I guess we will just get going. Bloof!
Good to see you, Floof.
It's always good to see Floof.
Ritnella?
Hold on a second. There. Sorry, I'm helping with the paints. Or trying to.
I was just wondering, do you think the murals of the old games will have Sarentu in them?
They would have attended great gatherings like these.
But did they compete?
You're wondering if it was appropriate for them as diplomats, aren't you? They weren't just water flowing between the stones. They've left their mark before, so why not in sports as well?
Featherblade seeds. That's a cooking ingredient. We're not so worried about cooking, are we really? It's more the branches that we want, so I'm just going to keep a little bit of an eye out in case we can spot anything on our way through. That looks new. Maybe nothing. Let's grab a flooferbite to eat though. Come on, chomp chomp. There we go. Aha! Wow. Okay, we have some reeds.
Whoa!
Now, can we get these things? Yes, we can. So I need to get them in the daytime. Alright. Let's mark this spot here. And I think what we'll do, because we do need some of these nice ingredient parts here, is maybe we can go and ask the time of day as it's so close. And then at least we get one important part for us. Is that a fireplace? It is, isn't it? Loof, you have trapped me. Thank you. Ah. Nothing more than a place for me to burn myself on. Right.
A mural. Hidden in the open grasslands.
Is there anywhere that I can pass the time of day? Would seem not. Alright, let's go and have a look at this. Inside the search area. This looks suspicious. There's by a waterfall. Alright. Not seeing a mural here. Maybe we're going higher up. Nope, seeing we're not in the search area here, okay. It says it can be found in a cave, so I'm gonna suspect that it is this here. I'll just land and have a look. But I didn't see anything. Oh, we have an entrance there. Okay. Oh, here we go.
You have a soft step.
Sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. So, this one is very colorful.
As is the tale, one I need to teach my student Niwin. See, a Slotsial flew off with the tent of the Aranahe Olo Ektan. Its recovery became an open challenge. Many went out, but it was 3 who were first to the nest. The Aranahe and Zeswa got into a great argument over how to retrieve the tent. The noise of their discord was such that it allowed the Kametire to sneak past the Slotsial and run off with the tent. It was perhaps not the kind of unity we strive for, but you must admit, everyone did play a part.
All right. On to the next one. Can't really see anything of use here. A quick pop down here though. Nothing. Nada. Bloof. There you are. Just where I left you. Excellent. So then the next one is quite far up north. Then we have this one. Let's go to this one first. And if we spot any kind of camp where I can sleep, then before I forget, I would really like to go and gather some of those reeds. Apparently we've upset some Ikran. Not really sure why they would get so upset. Maybe there's something up there of interest.
Nella, the murals. They act like keys to these old events. Symbols of the past games.
Bringing the stories of the ancestors into the world. It's a little bit like our totems, I think.
Connections to the past.
What is that? Sparkle pod? Okay, we have seen those before.
Mural overlooking a valley in the Prism Fields.
Well, there's the valley.
Whoa!
Well, we definitely want that. Boop. Haven't seen one of these for a while, but alright, so can we see the mural from here? It's a very large search area. What's this over here? Yeah. Looks promising. No. Ooh. Very nice. Okay, not having much luck here with the collection times, but it's nice to get a decent dawn fruit. And this is where we can get a dire horse. Right, this is where our other stuff was that we discovered in the last episode. Really don't think we need any more of that. I guess back to flying then, Floof. Let's... oh, there we go. It's actually quite a long way away from us. We have here fire seeds again, and nectar. Could the mural be possibly? Don't want to jump down there without checking up here first. No. And I guess maybe a bit lower down. East side of the Resting Sisters, so... Yeah, it's very vague. I guess it could be anywhere along here, really. Ah, here we go.
Dire horse rider is mad. I will not hear otherwise.
Thanks. Don't mind if I
The
do.
grasslands are beautiful again. We owe you everything.
Let's have a quick bite to eat here. I guess we'll have the crunchy cheese. Delicious.
Ah, I thought it might be Fayu joining me. We are seeking out the murals together, along with his daughter.
This one is about water?
Indeed, these games saw particularly heavy rain. A river overflowed into the valley meant to host a dire horse race. Once everything had settled, an adventurous Sarentu jumped into the water and, encouraging others to join, swam the whole course. So they had the race. Though the riders had become swimmers, there is no stopping the clans, not with clever minds around.
Adapting and still having their fun. Sounds like the Sarentu way.
Okay, so one more left. It looks like daytime now, but we've actually gone quite a distance away from where we found those over here. Actually, not so far away. How about it? Let's do that. Go back there quickly.
Thing or two about pig.
Is that the right place first before I do this? No, that's it there, isn't it? Let's have a look at the side of the distance. That's not too bad, actually. Let's do that.
Back to Cosmo.
Because we're back to daytime now. We also have a lot of little silver dots showing up. So we have the Navi camp there. We have Bellsprig here. I guess we could do that actually on the route. It's sort of on our way. Let's do that. And then we'll see what this is. Right, it's another one of the quest sites. Yeah, okay, this works. I see it. No.
Nella, I was thinking about what you said, about the murals and the totems being alike. We've talked about creating new rituals before, new connections.
And some we've made. But it like you have something in mind.
Yes, I do. I just... I don't know what it is yet.
You've had good instincts for these before. Just let them guide you.
Okay, so apparently we're not really in luck for this gathering now, because I believe it was dry that we needed to collect them. And it's just started raining. So we know what this is. It's the strange little glowing blue ones that we don't know. So we have a couple of them over here. Let's go check them out on our way up. And we'll head north. That's a shame, but I guess I'll need to do a gathering episode one of these days. Try and find the spots for the best stuff. So we can do a full kit. I'm not doing too badly at the moment. But with that said, we do have a couple of quests that are above our level, so we are going to need to think about it fairly soon. I'll just fly past it, don't even mind. Right.
Whoa!
Let's have a look. It might be possibly an Ikran chest. Or... Right, it's one of these strange... Do you know what? Let's have a go. Really are the oddest things to do.
These great rocks, leaning like resting Zakru, reminding me to slow down, savor the moment. The sun warms my back, and the wind soothes my face, like it always was, how it always should be. The land, it has stories to tell me. I should look for more places like this, for a deeper connection.
Feels very much like those. As interesting as they are, they feel like they're really designed for a game controller. They're quite tricky to get it right with a keyboard and a mouse at the same time. But I can see how the thumbsticks would definitely work a little smoother with a game controller. Hence why I don't really do those very often. Ah, we have another one of these. this land with.
You've come to see the Wanderer. Come on then.
I was just passing by. I didn't mean to disturb.
Disturb? Did you hear that, Iwafi? Do you think you can disturb the wind? Or tell the breeze which way to blow? He is not disturbed by the likes of you and me.
He's far from the others. He's a wanderer?
Most Zakru follow the currents of the herd. But there are a few, like Iwafi, preferring to set their own course. Little gusts, I say. They blow their own way. Even so, they like to feel pretty, as all Zakru do. Would you like to try? Berries make for good paint. And Iwafi will enjoy being decorated by a Sarentu. He's bored of me, I think.
You know what? Let's just try this one out, shall we? So we want 4 paint across the heart of the plane, right? Okay, whatever that means. Oh, I see, I've got to paint 4 of them. So how? Right, we had a harpoon, very excellent.
Here you go. I hope you like it.
Beautiful. See how our Iwafi smiles. He feels very pretty now, I think. Not many Zakru wander the plains, but those that do wander, they deserve to be cared for too, do they not? You have shown Iwafi great respect. If you find others, you may help them feel beautiful as well. And say hello for me.
Oh, we can do that. Okay, we're full of those. Is that something? No. See if we can't grab another one of these then, in case we bump into one of those again.
Looks like a good color.
Any more of them? Yeah. Ah, this looks like a good one. I also see some potential threats over there. Maybe? Let's tell. Ah, it's RDA. Okay, yeah. Yes, let's not get too caught up in that one. Thank you. Your paint is very small, but it looks great. Are these reeds good? Oh, yes, they are. Nice. Interesting, actually. They seem to have quite a lot of these reeds available. This should be pristine. Yeah, nice. Okay. Yellow, please. Nope. There's the yellow one. Very nice. Any more yellow ones? Could really use at least one more. Come on, you can do it. There we go. This one? Yeah. Purple, another yellow one. Might as well. Saves us having to come back. Alright, that was a good, really good little run. Saves us having to go back to the other location now. And I'm guessing that's just purple. Okay. And these are nothing. Hello, Floof. So next stop, we have a Navid camp here, and then we have our final destination. Oh, which seems to have... Right, my bad. Change the quest back. Okay, where has that other quest disappeared to? I'm confused. We had another mural one, didn't we? Yeah, so that's the one I've just did, the memory painting. I am very confused right now where that other one disappeared to. Ah, maybe it's... that's right. Sorry. Explorations. There we go. Apologies for that. But anyway, we're going to go past here and then we will head over to the next mural. Nice. RDA there, I'm guessing probably above us. Yeah.
Watch out! Enemies there!
So we still have a little bit to do to get to level 21.
The edge of the stone rapids.
Right, inside the search area. What do we have here? Oh, look at that. That's the
You have
mural.
come to see the murals as well?
This one seems a little...
Covered, yes. I am still catching my breath, trying to race Noeen to these.
Let me see what I can do.
Okay, I think we might need Loof to unlock this one. Where did the other one go? Around here. Is that it? No. Oh, yes it was. Just took a little while.
This one is beautiful. Do you know its story?
As told by my father, who you might also run into here. At these games, the ground shook and tore apart, ruining the track for the foot race. But the contestants, they decided to run the course anyway. Only now it was jumping, rolling, climbing, so much more exciting. But it was dangerous too. And Iranahe fell into a fresh crevice and broke their leg. The others, they stopped to help them up, and together carried them to the finish line.
That was nice. So they won not as individuals, but united instead.
Okay, return to Kinnan and Sussel. It's over here, isn't it? Yeah. kind of think maybe I'll divert. We have something up here. I'd like to know what that is. And we have something fairly close here. Let's do this one first. Very, very close. I can hear. Ah. Wow, okay. Well, let's check these shells out. We know we need these. But I will pick a regular one first to see if it's the right time of day or not. No, it's not. Typical. But we know where they are. So let's mark that. And, well, yeah, I guess we mark it up as a... it's not really a plant, is it? And that's a Darcy sapling. Okay, I thought I heard something. Inside or above? Boop. Let's have a quick look at our skills, shall we? What do we have now? 2 points. That's not a lot. Oh, I see. We have what appears to be a new set here. So we've done on this, not on this one, survival. Let's have a look and see. 50% base energy. We've done raw food diet. Nope, don't want that one. Those require quite a lot of points. So let's have a look on this one. I mean, I suppose that could be useful to get double the amount at this stage of all of them. Let's grab that. And then we'll deal with these ones later as we gain. Right, onwards.
Whoa!
Anything else we can uncover on the route? Doesn't seem so. I was going to go over here, wasn't I? Let's do it. It's not that much of a diversion. 900 meters. I can see Ikran there though, so that could be bad for us. They seem to get easily upset. Definitely seem to be guarding something. What could it be, I wonder? Darcy sapling, another one. I can hear it.
Yeah!
Guessing it's up. Okay, Floof. I'm gonna get me the long way round. Alright, so we've got another point, and now we can head back. Maybe there's a few more sparkles on the way. No, I don't see anything. Okay. So is it my imagination, or have the Ikran always been aggressive? I have vague recollections of flying through a few of them and them not being too bothered at all. Maybe I'm missing something. What could this be?
Nella, our connection. I think I have it. The murals are a physical link to the past, but they are fixed. While we roam and wander. I'm thinking of something we can carry or wear instead. To remember our participation in the games.
Like Jin's lucky shirt? With the rugby championship.
Well, yes. A little bit like that.
I, for one, will be happy to see it.
Rugby championship, huh?
My friend! Did you find your way?
I did, but I wasn't the only one. Hawaii and Fayu, Niwin too.
Like the restless wind, those three. Never still, exhausting. We can ask them for the way, but you have still earned this final story. See the Tepsial? Splendid, but rarely the show-off. Yet that year, so many swooping and dancing over the camp. A brilliant display. They caught the imagination of one in particular, a dance fighter of our clan. He brought what he had seen up in the sky down to the match. A new style full of sudden ducks and weaves, and he was victorious. You can still see this style used today.
As usual, Kin leaves out the best part. That champion was the father of his father's father. It seems this seed floated far from the Lingane.
You would rather I spend my time in the ring instead of the cheese tent?
Never. You are as much a champion as he was, but your victories are far tastier.
Excellent.
You look ready to wander off. Maybe.
Ah, we have a new recipe now. And we have some parts for this one. Okay, let's have a look and see if we can do this.
Our leaders are wise beyond their years, but I fear they have not yet learned to smile. Perhaps in time.
Great mural waste.
Threats face us better than anyone.
4083. Okay. Ah. Upgrade to exquisite. Select that one. Select that one. And that one. Okay. That's got a boost actually, that one. We'll go down a bit in stealth and down in elemental resistance, but so if I go back into this one again and try to craft it again, yeah, look at that, I have another one. It really would be nice to be able to see where they give the information on how many of those we actually have in our inventory. I have no idea. But at least we know we have one more. So does that mean, I wonder, if we can actually upgrade something else? 73, yeah, that's a big one. Right, seems to be something that we can do on pretty much everything, but we don't need to do those. Okay, learn something new here.
The dire horse are like us Zeswa, free and proud of it.
Okay, well, I think this is the perfect opportunity to end this episode here. I'm going to drop off some of these bits that we picked up along the route. That's nice stocks here. And we'll contribute this one. I guess this one as well. Oh, right, yeah, we were gifted this one at the beginning, I remember now. And get some of this food. Seems to be quite a lot of stuff actually that we've been given that we don't need. But we can save that for another day, figure it all out. We do, however, want to keep that fruit actually, don't we? Because if we bump into any more of these large mammals, we're going to want to paint them.
The scent of fire used to make me feel
It's this one here, isn't it?
It brought the memory of warm.
So we'll take those. And then we can drop off these. Yeah, great. Right, that gives us a little bit of space. And until we can start spending some of these points, we will hold on to them. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. We've got the mural done. And we will follow up on, I guess, on the next episode. Maybe the Champions Trail? Or maybe the exploration. Maybe we can do the exploration. It's going to be a bit tricky to find them, but... well, maybe we can do this on the Champions Trail. And we will see where that takes us on to the next part of the storyline. Anyway, so I shall look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.
Every breath is worth celebrating with a bit of Zanke.